Hi there. How you doing? Flash version? Yes, indeed. We're going to be playing Flash Battles today. Very exciting times. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but usually when I play Flash, it takes a little longer to get a game, but usually I play somebody who's a little bit, more on my terms when I play the game. Usually somebody who's pretty decent at it, usually speaking. Sometimes, every once in a while, you get a big noob cake or something in there. It's a little bit sad when that happens, but it is what it is. When it happens, it happens. Come on, find me somebody. Finding the match. Might have to just restart it really quick. Just go whoop, press it. Let's restart the counter really quick. Maybe nobody's playing Flash Battles right now. It's extremely upsetting. Nobody's gonna play anymore. They might have to make it so there's actually like games that people have to join for each other, so people could actually even get games in here. I sure hope it never comes to that for Flash Battles, because I know Flash Battles are pretty darn exciting, for sure. Or maybe the server's being stupid again. I don't know which. I just don't know, my friends. Oh my god. Over a minute of waiting. But we finally done it to Miguel Dexter. Okay, so this is a pretty fun level for sure. We're actually going to end up using boats. Use some boats here. Let's get a boat. We'll use a monkey ace. We'll use a motor. And then we're going to use a wizard. This sounds like the most ridiculous setup in the entire world, right? I know, it seems pretty darn weird and bad and in general just kind of silly. But it's actually not that bad. And this is why, my friends, because boats are literally going to be your everything. Boats are going to be your killing power. You're going to get 4 cannon ships, actually. Once you get 4 cannon ships plus a mortar, what the heck is going to kill you then? Even Riga Rainbow's got nothing on you. You got the explosionness, enough explosionness to kill these guys, and then also on top of that, just the fact that the boats kind of kill literally like everything, then you'll be fine. The boats can hit literally everything. So also, I'm just holding down the 1 key right now. I'm just going to send out billions upon billions of red balloons. Now, is it me, or does this game seem a little bit on the slow side right now? It's not a terrible thing that it's a little bit on the slow side. I'm just pointing out that I don't really like it when it's slow. I would much prefer it to go fast. That would be more exciting to me. Sometimes people just love to make their computer lag, though. So this guy's actually kind of doing something weird here. He's going with boats for some reason. Why would he go for boats? Like, that's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire... No, I'm just joking, guys. I got boats, too. So, yeah, obviously we're thinking kind of similar right now. I'm going to get mine up to grape shot and faster shooting as well. Why the heck not? This is one of those levels where normally you're probably going to go late game. Every once in a while you don't. But I'd say normally late game is going to be a constant thing here. But at the same time, we could still try and find some openings really quick. Sometimes people leave themselves open for level 10, level 12, level 14 rushes. And I definitely want to try and get those going for them. So on my agenda for today is to try and make a couple videos where I talk about rushes. Different types of rushes that you could possibly do. Also, I would really like to talk about some sort of defense. A couple ways to defend these rushes, because obviously that's pretty darn important. So, yeah, that's just on the agenda for the near future. You guys will probably see some videos including those things. Hopefully you'll enjoy them, I hope. Some of us who are pretty darn good at this game probably don't even need them. They don't even need any tutorials or anything. But some of us, like Chris, definitely need a tutorial to teach them how to play. I'm obviously a big noob. So this guy, first off, is not going any blue economy right now. At least, if he is, he's going spaced blues, which is not a good idea, if you ask me. I think he should be going for something else, for sure. Alright, so we got blues up the wazoo right now. I actually have a bunch of money right now. Right now. Right here, right now. Van Halen. Actually, I'm weird with my music likings, because I know a lot of people, when they, like certain types of music, they'll, know everything about that type of music. They'll know about the band, they'll know about the albums, they'll know about all that crazy stuff, where me, personally, I don't know literally crap about any of the band that I like. I'm just like, hey, I like that type of music. That's all I need to know is that I like it. And it doesn't mean that I don't, give props to the people who make that music. Like, Van Halen was an awesome band. And I still think that they're freaking awesome. But it doesn't mean I have to be like, oh man, I need to know when they had their concerts in 1978 or whatever. I don't even know. I don't care. But that's just me. And I'm not making fun of people who know things about that. Like baseball and sports. I personally just don't understand why people love to know so much about sports. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why do you need to know about that stuff? But at the same time, people are probably like, Chris, why the heck do you need to know cell biology and need to know about DNA and the proper blah 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 about DNA? And I'd be like, that's a good point. You don't need to know, but I just enjoy that stuff. So I kind of get, I kind of get it that each different person has their own thing that they like. But at the same time, sports just don't make sense to me. And especially because, like, everybody likes it, Like, all the guys, almost all the guys, know a lot of stuff about sports. Or maybe it's just my friends, so I'm kind of just stuck kind of in the middle there. Because literally, I think every single one of my friends, like, good friends, knows a lot about sports. Except for maybe Ian. Ian's not, super crazy in the sports, but he knows a lot more than me, that's for sure. That is for show. Alright, so let's just continue on with these blue balloons. You can tell our eco is absolutely ridiculous right now. It's 500 already. 500? What? We're gonna have to get another grape shot going in here, because these blue balloons are overwhelming us. That's no good. Let's get another grape shot. Woo! So we're still actually gonna lose some lives. Is that the end of the world? No, it's not the end of the world, but it's still a little bit sad. A little bit on the sad side. So we're going to continue on with some green balloons now. Yeah, alright. Get the green balloons. And basically a very similar strategy from both of us. The only thing that's different is that I went with a lot of weird towers, where he probably got a lot of good towers, like cannons and textures and probably, I don't know, boomerangs or something. Ninjas maybe. Ninjas are usually a really good choice for late game, because they stop any sort of weird camo rushes that might end up leaking through when your mortar misses or something. At least that's kind of what they're good for. Usually that's what they're good for. And I'm probably going to stop with my eco right around 900 or so. I'm going to get it up actually fairly high. Unless I see a big Regal Yellow Rush, I'm going to have to do something about that. I really hope no Regal Yellow Rushes come. And when I see a lot of greens like this, I'm really not expecting one at all. If he does rush me with one, it's going to be a very small one, and it will probably do damage to me, but it probably won't kill me. And that's the main thing. And then maybe in that time we can, get a $750 mortar or something like that. It only takes 12 seconds, and usually yellows are not fast enough to get all of them through in that 12 little baby seconds right there. So we actually did stop with his balloons, so I don't know, I'm just wondering if we're going to see a Yellow Rush or a Regal Yellow Rush. Both of them would actually work equally well against me, and I could do the exact same thing against him as well. Just save up a little bit of money and go for a really solid Yellow Rush. And actually, I'm going to do that, because I'm going to go eco anyways. Like I said, I want to get about 900 or so, so if I just chillax for a few seconds here, don't do anything crazy, and then just go, whoop, yellows, right before we get a big chunk of money again, we might actually do some damage to him. You gotta send out a ton of yellows, though, to do literally anything. And he does get the Ring of Fire up in time, so yeah, not gonna do anything. And you know how I said I want to get like 900 or something? I don't know. I kind of changed my mind. That's gonna be a little steep for us. A little bit steep, especially because we gotta get a multitude of cannon ships on top of... Oh, he's gonna do the yellows against me as well, but not nearly as much as I was sending out. Alright, so let's get that mortar going. We're going to get a mortar right here. Go ka-chong, and get that burning stuff. We'll get the signal flare and everything, because sometimes when I try and be smart about that, I'm like, oh, just take the signal flare later. I end up losing from camo balloons. And we don't like that. We don't like that at all. So, on that note, yeah, definitely not going to get 900. Screw that. I totally overestimated myself. Totally overestimated myself, not just a little bit. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Like I said, just kind of lost at the moment. I think cannon ships are probably the best thing, right? Get the cannon ship. Bloop, bloop, cannon ship. One cannon ship down. Gonna get multitudes of cannon ships. So his defense is pretty good. He's got no camo lead popping power just yet. So maybe I'll send out one camo lead, make him, or like force him to get a cannon ship. Yeah, I'll do that. They're not that expensive. They're only like 300 bucks or something, 200 bucks. So I think that's worth it. We'll get one of these bad boys. One camo lead, 270 bucks, not bad. And then we're gonna start getting more boats up. I think somebody told me you could fit like 6 boats in here, and you probably have to be on low quality or something, because I just don't see it. I really just don't see it, guys. So yeah, I mean, honestly, like I said, a big Regal Rainbow Rush probably take me down. And he does get his cannon ship up, so he's easily gonna take down those camo leads and anything that I could probably send out against him. Yeah, very good defenses from both of us. Very good defenses indeed. Poop. Pooper schnapples. Miguel Dexter. So this game is definitely really slow. It's been like almost 10 minutes already. I know there was like a few minutes right at the beginning there where we didn't play anybody because we couldn't find anybody. But now, holy crap, man. It's been like 10 minutes already and we're still just chilling here on round 13. This game's going to go crazy long if I don't go for some quick rushes in here. Which I'm actually thinking a possible reverse ceramic rush. Think about it. I know the boats are kind of good. That's kind of the only issue that I'm having right now while doing that. And I know he's got that ninja there, so if he gets a 3rd tier ninja, he's easily going to be able to take those guys down. But the Ring of Fire, probably not. I probably can't take him down. I don't even think I want to do it, guys. I don't even think I want to go for it. Let's just say screw it. Screw it and see what we can do with a Moab or something. Maybe some BFBs. Because I know my eco is actually a fairly low right now. I should probably get it up a little higher. A few random pinks in here. But I got 1, 2, and 3 cannon chips. So that should be enough against these Rigo Ceramics and or Rigo Rainbows. The only thing that I think honestly could kill me is probably a big Rigo Rainbow Rush. That's probably the only thing. Do you guys ever see the show Dexter's Laboratory? Because I mean, like, Dexter. Dexter's Laboratory. It might be a little bit before your time. I know most of my viewers are a little bit younger than me. Dexter's Laboratory was an amazing show. It was a cartoon where Dexter was a genius and his sister messed everything up all the time. That was pretty much the entire show. Every single episode was just his sister messing things up in his laboratory, breaking into his lab, and destroying things. He always has to fix it almost every day. I know, it's just kind of ridiculous to think about it, but it was actually a really funny show. For some reason, I don't even know why. Dexter was like literally a foot tall, and his sister was like 6 feet tall, and had the longest legs I've ever seen in my entire life. They were sticks too. Alright, so there's 1,000. More than enough, I think. I hope. I sure hope so. And this guy's going to get some Moab Maulers, isn't he? Oh my goodness gracious. This guy's got everything going for him. We've got not that much going for us. I suppose the only thing we got going for us is the fact that this guy's got probably a little bit less eco than us. This is okay. I bet it's right around, you know, 700 or 600 or something like that. But it's not going to last him late in the game. I think we can outdo him and maybe go for an all-out rush right around level 22 or so. Big Zoma girls. Big Zoma girls up in here. Or something along those lines. Hello. Hello. So there it is. He's trying to get these Moab Maulers up. Looks like he's probably going to get them up in time. I'm not even going to buy anything, though, because I know that this game's kind of slow. So if I have to micro things, I'm not afraid at all about microing things. I think I could do it really, really freaking easily, guys. I guess the only thing that might be somewhat problematic is the fact that I don't really have any really good Moab popping power. I mean, I know the boats are okay, they can pop the Moabs. I know you got the 2-4 boats, which can be upgraded fairly easily to kill lots of BFBs. Buy, sell, insta-kill them. But as oh my god, we're gonna have to micro like crazy with that thing. Make sure we get enough Moab popping power with the boats, just hopefully over time kill those things. And then either ground zero the BFBs, double ground zero them even, or Spectre, maybe? I don't know. Or the 2-4 boats, just use them like crazy. We could do a lot of different things. I'm just thinking out loud right now. I know, I'm crazy like that. I love to think out loud. So here it is, level 18. I don't think he's going to Moab rush me, but if he does, I will, of course, just buy some more boats or something. I think just a few more boats will be able to take these guys down. I wouldn't even go crazy enough as getting my 2-4 boat up yet. I wouldn't even do that. I got $8,000. I'd much rather actually go for a big rush against this guy, because I really don't feel like dealing with his lag anymore. I just want to take him down as quick as possible. So, if at all possible, maybe some BFBs. I know his balloon popping power is actually lacking quite a bit at the moment. One Ring of Fire, not going to last him out. Now, I know he's going kind of crazy with the Moab Maulers, because that's honestly a smart thing to do, is to get ready for the Moab Maulers, and you can build some balloon popping power later. But at the same time, no. I'm just saying, no. Just straight up no, guys. So, we got $11,000 built up. One problem that I might have is if I do go for an all-out rush with BFBs and stuff, if he goes for a fast cooldown Moab rush against me, I lose, you know? Just straight up, I lose. So I have to be really, really careful about how I end up going about this, my friends. Really frickin' careful. Should I go for the BFBs now? I think I'm going to wait till level 22. Because I'll have a big chunk of money by then. I'll have a big chunk of everything that I could want. And also, at the same time, he might be like, well, this guy's got a terrible defense. Let me rush him. And then I'll just totally rock it. And then he'll have nothing left. And he'll pretty much just have to resign. And we'll go into round like 25 or something. And we'll just kill him then. By the time everything gets a little bit stronger. Or he might just resign. You know, sometimes people do that. Sometimes people realize, oh, crap, I'm going to lose the game. I don't have any more money. And this guy's got a decent amount of money. And all that good stuff. So they don't even try anymore. Or just sell and buy everything. Or sell everything to buy a bigger rush. Sometimes people do that as well. just because they know. And honestly, that's the smart thing to do. Just go all out. If you know you have any chance of winning, selling everything and just sending on a rush is sometimes the best way to do it. Alrighty, so we got $17,000. Wow, how much are we gonna get by the time we get to level 22? Lots of money. I just can't decide if I want to go for those BFBs or these. Oh my god. What I should probably do is send out one BFB, a oh my god, and then a bunch of BFBs right after that. Probably the best thing to do. So the income shift, see, here's one thing that you guys probably don't really notice that much. It's kind of weird how it works, but obviously oh my god's minus $1,500 for your income, so pretty much takes it down a lot. But the BFBs are both 350, so it really doesn't matter which one you use. But on the other hand, the Moabs over here, the fast cooldown Moabs, are different. So let's get these guys going. We're going to go regrow BFB. We're going to go oh my god. And then we're going to go, well, that's pretty much it, isn't it? He's got a 4th tier ninja over there. Let's see if he can handle him. Let's see what he can do against these bad boys. Do I go and send out these 2 fast cooldown mobs really quick? Why not? I honestly think like I said, guys, I think the balloons are going to be the biggest problem for him. The balloons are going to be super problematic. But also at the same time, I don't have any battle energy or anything. Like, I really got to rely on 3 cannon ships and a mortar against anything he could send out against me. Regrow rainbows, regrow anything. Could probably kill me. But there they go. Ceramics actually taking him down, I think. This is the first BFB, by the way. That's why I like to send out a BFP first instead of just oh my god, thinking, you know, I need to go all out against this thing. Because if he re-rushed me with some of those things, I'd be pretty much dead already. But here it is. I think he's actually going to kill them. I don't know. It's going to be kind of close. And he 24 lives. Holy... Oh, he does get killed. Because that mob probably would have been very problematic for me. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get another game in here. Let's play some Assault. Whoop whoop. I love my Assault games. And hopefully we don't lose our connection anytime soon. Sometimes it happens. It usually happens right around like 15 seconds or so is when we lose connection. I'll just have to restart it really quick. But maybe they fixed it? Seemingly yes. No, they didn't. They didn't fix it. It still happens. Isn't it annoying? There we go. Connected. Woo! Woo-wee! Whoopity-doodle-doo! It's always good to have that stuff happen. I just don't really like waiting for peoples, you know? Who does like waiting? Nobody. Nobody likes waiting. That's probably my worst pet peeve in the entire world is waiting in line. I hate it. I hate waiting in line. So, oh, snap, man. This is a tough level. I have a feeling, though, this guy is not going to really know what's going on in this level, and we're probably going to take him down pretty quickly. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get the ninja, we're going to get the boat. Let's get the boat. Where's the boat? Come on, where's the boat? There's the boat, we're going to get the mortar, and the... I don't know, what should we get? I guess it really doesn't matter, we'll get the cannon. It's pretty helpful. Yeah, alright, we'll do it. So let's see, what are we going to get? Well, I normally like to start off the boat on this level, so we're going to get the boat. Hello. Hello. What am I, German now? I don't even know, guys. So here we go, he's starting off with the ninja, so, okay. Interesting starting tower. It's funny when people say that. You're ready to win. Like, they know that they're probably going to end up losing the game, because either they don't know what to expect, or they don't really... Holy crap, I can't even type today. So we're going to keep on flowing with these red balloons, and I honestly think that this ninja was a terrible, terrible choice for him. And if the red balloons don't kill him, the blue balloons are going to kill him. And that's almost a fact. Unless he gets a cannon up. If he gets a cannon or something pretty quick, he could probably take some of these guys down. So yeah, oh man, this is so sad. I'm glad he watches the videos, though. Maybe he can learn from his mistakes a little bit. Maybe use a boat next time. Good idea. And also, obviously, whenever you play this level, try and rush people if at all possible. So I still think this guy's probably going to end up losing on the next level here, because the reds and blues, you know, he's only got 40 lives still, so yeah, kind of problematic. We're actually going to go for a ninja next. We're going to get one quickie ninja in here. And we'll get those blues and pinks flown in here. Blues and pinks. Because not only do you have to worry about my scent balloons, you have to worry about the natural balloons as well. And if I'm tanking all the blue damage right over here, those balloons might just sneak right by. You know what I mean? So check it out. The pinks are actually probably going to end up killing him. The blues are kind of just tanking the damage for the pinks. And I think I think, I'm sorry, Spartan, unless you get some really good towers up really soon, I think this is going to be your demise. It looks like we will take him down. Wait, what happened? His password won't let him subscribe? It's a little bit sad. Let's play another one. Get another one in here. Hopefully we can play a little bit better player. No offense to him. You know, obviously he's newer to the game. That's okay. It's okay if you're new to the game. It doesn't mean I hate you. It doesn't mean you're a terrible player. It doesn't mean you're a terrible person. It just means you're a little bit inexperienced. You can get better. I know when I was a noob at Bloons Tower Defense, back in the day, when I couldn't beat Bloons Tower Defense 1, which Bloons Tower Defense 1 is actually a pretty darn tough game. It actually is, believe it or not. You don't realize it, but spamming dart monkeys is one of the best things to do, even though it sounds silly. Cannons aren't really as effective as you might think, and spamming cannons is not even a good idea. I've tried it, and it doesn't work. So we got the Bloons Master 1999. So this guy's probably 15 years old. 1999. I'm guessing that's his birth date. What are we going to do? Let's just randomize this one up. Let's have some fun here today, guys. Have some fun. We got the mortar and the dart monkey. That's going to be the main things we're going to use. Actually, you know what? Should we use the ice tower? It's a tough decision. Tough decision. I think we will. I think we're going to start off the ice tower and just go kind of hardcore with that stuff. So let's get ice tower right about yonder. Hopefully it can reach all the way over. We're going to go, whoop, enhanced freeze, and it looks like it is, I think. I hope so. And snap freeze. So hopefully we can snap freeze these guys as well. We can indeed snap freeze these balloons. Perfection. Perfection! And then we can get some random ice towers kind of scattered throughout. So I don't believe I've ever actually done the ice strategy on this map. But an ice tower and a mortar are always a good combo to get. So hey, I'm pretty darn happy with our randomizations. Hope you guys are as well. And it looks like just a random amount of red balloons coming out on every single side. It's just weird, just if you actually look at it, it's kind of mesmerizing. I feel like I'm, you know, high right now or something. Just so mesmerizing. You guys didn't give me any magic shrooms by any chance, did you? Oh, I sure hope you didn't. I feel like, okay, I don't really do drugs, guys. I'm not a drug type of person. Just throwing it out there. But I feel like if you really did do a lot of drugs or like shrooms or something like that, I feel like your creativity really could flow a little bit better. If you're really trying to like write a book or something, maybe the best thing to do would be to like take a small amount, even though it's a bad thing to do, drugs. Just throwing it out there. Throwing it out there, guys. I don't know. I'm just thinking outside the box right now. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it would work. I just think so. It kind of like loosens up your brain. For example, if you ever dream, I come up with a lot of ideas while I'm sleeping, just cool, interesting things, and then when you wake up, you usually forget a lot of it, but I'm like, oh man, I really wish I could have remembered that. I should write things down and like make a dream journal or something. I'd probably be a millionaire by now if that happened, because all my ideas would just flow right out. I feel like during sleep, you just kind of have the logical factor is just kind of out the window, and the creativity factor just blows up crazy. You know, when you're illogical, you're more creative. And I feel like that's one thing that I have really good in my life. I'm a good mix of logical and creative. Definitely a good mix at that. So we actually have a pretty good thing going for us right now. This guy's only got a 2-3 boomerang, which will help him out for now, but once we get to regrow yellows, hey, maybe we can take him down with some regrow yellows. It's kind of hard to do that, and usually it's kind of a lot of money and kind of risky to do, but if it works, trust me, it's amazing. Anyways, we have to make sure that we get some regrow white popping power for the next level right here. So let's stop the eco just for a little bit. I'm actually going to go for a random dart monkey right here. Put him on strong and get him up to 1, 2, and 3. That'll pop hopefully most of the whites. We've got him on strong again. And I'm also going to get a mortar as well and put him down here. So we're going to get the mortar right here, and he's going to pop right there. I'm going to have to get a pretty darn high level mortar. The only real issue here is I'm getting a lot less eco because I'm going for this, you know. So let's see if he's going to rush me with those whites. If he doesn't, I'll just go with a few yellows. I don't know. He looks like he's got enough boomerangs over there to defend that regrow yellow rush, and I was just kind of in an emergency. I'd rather, you know, not take my chances and just be like, oh crap, I've tried to rush this guy with regrow yellows, and I ran out of money, and I died. You know, nobody likes that. Playing it on the safe side lately. Lately, I've been doing that a lot more. Sometimes I'm adventurous, but today, no, man. So we actually do have to stop at our eco with 700. We cannot go any further than that. Main reason is, oh man, he is losing some lives against these yellows. Holy crap. Holy crap. We might have been able to kill him with those things. So here we go, let's get the mortar upgraded, go whoop, 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 and we're going to go all the way to a whoop, whoop. So we got this many whoops going on for us today. Put them right in the middle there, big explosion, take care of most of those evil guys. But again, the main issue here is the fact that our balloon popping power is still kind of out of whack, you know, which is, it's weird, because you have to use an ice shards, and it's like, it's not perfect. You can't really have very many things after that, so it's just weird. So let's get that ice shards going, obviously. Oh my. So here we go, we're going to lose a few lives over here. A few lives, that's when the whites come out on the left side there, so I'm going to get a dart monkey over here as well. But first of all, I definitely need to get this ice shards going, because I'm thinking that this guy's probably going to try and do some sort of weird whitish zebra rainbow rush or something. I don't know, I just like to be safe. We're also going to get enhanced freeze on all these random guys, just because it helps out that little bit. It gives them a big range increase, so very important right there. So let's get this guy up to strong as well, and go 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 2. Alright, we're going to give those guys both, let's give them both the range increase things. Give them some cam protection and craps. There's the zebras. That's the big problem thing. You know, I don't know, man. Should I move the mortar over to the other side or what? Or what, man? If zebras keep popping out over there on the left, that's going to be kind of problematic for me. So just thinking, what could we kill him with? Well, you know what? I think I might actually try a couple of regrow ceramics. Just send out like 3 of them. I have $4,000 saved up right now. So let's do it. Let's send out 1. Send out 3 of them. I don't think it's going to kill him, but if it does, absolutely fantastic. You know, I know the ninja's usually pretty decent against those things, especially if he distracts them well, but maybe they'll actually regrow into more ceramics or something. And it looks like, no, he actually got really lucky with that stuff, and he is going to take him down pretty darn easily, but I have a bunch of money right now. So with that money, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get these guys flowing. Go like this, get some pinks flowing in here, get some extra eco, probably up to 900. There we go, $900. So, oh crap, monkeys, man. So we're gonna have to get some more of these guys. There's random whites leaking through here. Woo! 1, 2, 3. At least pop most of these guys. And I feel like this guy's actually, let's put him on last, man. Just have him start shooting down that way so those whites don't go crazy like they were just doing right there. So now I think the best thing to do would be to get a monkey village, and start getting my dart monkeys going. Get them all over here, man. Keep them in the range, obviously. And, oh, that one's not even in the range, is it? Poop. Poop monkeys squared. It's okay. It's okay, we're gonna get them all up to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And we'll get them all upgraded to the range things. It's actually kind of important where they're located at right now. Now, the main issue here is the fact that my late game stuff is kind of reliant on, again, this ice shards right here, as well as probably getting some sort of Super Monkey fan club in here. Could be pretty important also just to increase these things just a little bit better. I'm going to need a monkey fort for these guys. I think it'll make it absolutely amazing. So, can we kill him with anything? No, we really just cannot do anything against this guy. He's playing very, very well. He's got everything he could possibly desire at the moment, and I still need to save up a lot of money to get this Super Monkey fan club. So here we go. Actually, no, I'm going to move the mortar over here. Screw it. Got the mortar over here. It's probably a lot better off putting him there than anywhere else. Put him over here for now. We'll put him like right there. A lot of rainbows and crap, man. Put them on strong or something. Put a couple of them on strong. That'll probably help out just a little bit better. Yeah! Alright, we're almost up to that Super Monkey fan club, so that'll make it feel so good once we get that. Also, even crazier, I could go for a 0-3 monkey village. Hey. I mean, not the craziest thing I've ever done, but that would make it so all these dart monkeys can now pop the frozen balloons as well. Alright, so this guy's going a little bit of eco in here. Now it brings up the point, do I rush or do I try and defend? I'm feeling a rush. I'm feeling a rush, guys. I don't think he can defend these things. He just sent out a lot of pinks against me and stuff, so I got the ability to send out a Oh My God against him. A regrow Oh My God in just a few seconds. Should I do it? I'm leaving myself open quite a bit. If I do that, we'll go for 2 BFBs instead. And then that'll leave us a little bit of money to work with if we really need to. 2 BFBs should be enough, right? Oh, he's going to go for the rush against me. Ooh, fancy. Fancy pants. So let's go for these guys. Let's go for them. Get some extra money here. We're going to get another Super Monkey Fan Club. So we're going to just go right in it, and we're going to fight another one with Super Monkey Fan Club. Super Monkey Fan Club number 2! And this is where the balloons really need to get ice sharded. And nope, they don't even need to get ice sharded. With Super Monkey Fan Club, absolutely amazing. Took down 2 BFBs, and now he's probably like, oh, crap. That's probably what he's thinking right now. He's thinking, oh, crap. Well, maybe he's thinking that. Now what do we do? Well, we've got everything pretty much solid right now. We're just going to wait it out for a little bit. I'll get a little bit more blue Nico while we're at it, up to 1,000. Help us out a little bit. And then, since he probably has very little eco right now, we can just kind of overwhelm him with almost natural balloons by the time we get to around like 30 or so. But I'm not going to go that far, you know, I'm going to rush before that. I just got to get a little bit of eco in here before things go crazy right now. Things are crazy. Might have to end up using a lot of Super Monkey fan clubs, though, at least a bit more than I really like to. So let's use it just to be safe. I got 2 of them anyway, so if he even rushes me with another one, I'll be fine. And I'm still going with a bit of pinks in here. Just a little bit of pinks. And there's another Moab coming out already. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. And there it is. We get it taken down. Alright. So there we go. I'm just going to go up to 1,500, then we're going to stop, and then we're going to see what we want to do at that point. Just get a little bit more defense, probably. I know my defense is really weird at the moment. I realize that. I realize that it's weird. So let's use another Super Monkey Fan Club. Check it out, man. Check it out. This is just a weird defense. Like I said, it's just crazy. So weird. Oh, he's losing some lives over there. Oh, snap, man. Should we go for it? All the way up to a 0-3. So, oh, crap. We need to use another one of these bad boys, man. And, oh, we do end up killing him. I was even having some trouble defending on my side, so I'll admit it. I was just not even paying attention over there. We probably should have rushed him before that. Freaking out, man. I probably shouldn't have got that eco. All those things I could have changed, but we still won the game, and that makes me happy. So that's what I'm going to have for you guys today. As always, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, throw a like down in the bottom there, and have a super duper delicious day.